I am Benjamin Nathan Oche, a certified financial advisor and a two-time award-winning financial educator. I'm going to take you through Introduction to Financial Literacy. This is an initiative by INME Global in partnership with Money Read Global. Stay tuned. Welcome. Let's talk about drafting special budget for special occasions. It will be interesting for you to note that anytime you are living your life, you are going about your normal duties, you should have budgets drafted for certain occasions. You see, with budgeting, you may have your average budget for your daily life, but when it comes to special occasions, you should have another budget because your average budget has actually been catered for certain expenditure items. But when it comes to special occasions, you need to draw another budget to fit that occasion. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are a student and you want to launch your small business. You want to invite your friends over to your hostel. Because you've been spending from the stipend that has come from your parents, you want to dedicate some part of it to save and then do the lunch that you have been thinking of. So in that way, you save up some money, and out of that money, you try to outline your budget. Maybe you are an employee, you are working, you earn your salary, but you also want to do maybe a baby naming ceremony or a party, throw a party for your friends in December, Christmas. What happens is that you cannot use your normal budget to throw that party. You need to create a special one for the party. And it is out of your normal budget that you can create this budget. Let's talk about strategies for investing and saving. A lot of people ask me questions concerning investing and saving. They always want to know how to invest, where to invest, and what kind of instrument they want to invest in. Today, let me just touch on the strategies. I have two practical ones I want to share with you. The first, I call it the CLAPS strategy. CLAPS mean we are going to applaud you when you are able to do that. So we are looking at CLAPS. So it's an acronym, CLAPS strategy. The C stands for creating a budget. We have talked about budgeting. If you're able to create a budget, it's going to help you to save and save very well. Number two is living below your means. You always have to live below your means to help you to what? To save and invest. The A will stand for automating your savings and investment. I taught you about the smart budgeting, and I said that you have to list your savings, your investment, your emergency funds, your insurance premiums, and all those things that will make you better in the future first before all other expenditure will come. So what it means is that you want to automate all these expenditure going into your investment account. It could be your treasury bill account, it could be your mutual fund account, or any investment account. Just automate it. Or some others will say that you have to put a standing order on the account or a direct debit on the account so that when your salary or your money hits that account, it's being deducted. P will stand for pay yourself mindset. Just like I've said earlier, you list those expenditure in terms of retirement plan, the emergency, investing and saving, and all that first on your budget. And that notion brings to the plate that you are actually paying yourself first. You know, let me tell you this. If you do your budget and you just spend, buy food, buy fuel, and all those things, what it means is that you are paying others, but you are not paying yourself. Imagine after 10 years, and you look back, you wouldn't have had anything saved for yourself. So the most important thing for you to do is that you pay yourself first, so that after some years, you can look back and smile. The last part is setting financial goals. It is important for you to set financial goals. In setting financial goals, it puts you in the position to really want to save more money to achieve these financial goals. What are some of the financial goals you can have? You can have your retirement goals. You can say, I want to earn 1 million at retirement. You can say, I want to create 20,000 Ghana cedis as a retirement fund. You can decide to make any financial goal. I want to have 30,000 Ghana cedis to start my business. Any financial goal. But before you set those goals, you need a plan. And in another section, we are going to talk about financial plans, and you are going to understand how to set these goals. So this is the CLAPS strategy. Now, let's move to the second strategy. This second strategy, I call it the crowdfunding strategy. Or some people will say the peer-to-peer saving strategy. What this means is that you are a couple of friends, maybe 4, and you contribute money together. Then you give it to one person. That is another way to save and invest money. In this case, you have created accountability partners, and you have created people around you who are going to force you to save money and invest it. So let's say 1 month they contribute and they give it to you. Another month they'll contribute and they give it to the next person. And that doesn't end there. This strategy states that you should actually receive the money and invest it, not to spend. If you spend it, you are not going, or you are not using the strategy. But if you receive it and you've invested, that is where we say you are using the crowdfunding strategy. So these are the 2 strategies I want you to learn about. I hope this was very educative. In the next section, we are going to start a series on basics of investing.